Good morning, folks, and welcome to the second day of the Hard Times 10-1 Open. And we're going to rush right into this, folks. This is the first rack of a race to three from the winner's side. Rafael Martinez versus Rodney Morris. Rafael down on the shot right now. The break has just happened. First rack of a race to three. And if you just, I'm just getting in here today, folks. We have, we had a lot of LA traffic today, so just getting this started. I'll get the other cameras up and running in a jiffy. Just interesting shot there. Just to give you a quick update too, this is a winner side match. We started this tournament at 25 players. We're down now to the final 6 players. Rodney Morris playing Rafael Martinez on this table. This is a winner side match, and we have Santos Sambajon and Wayne Pullen on the winner side also. And those are the top 4 on the winner side. Also, we have John Schmidt will be playing Johnny Kang on the one-loss side, and those are the final 2 on the one-loss side. And I will have the brackets updated shortly. I'm flying solo right now. And I'll also ask you right now, just please to ignore the score until I get a few things sorted out. Try to count the balls on your own. And there's no ball count right now, so you're off to a good start. Welcome to everybody in the audience. Enjoy this match. I'll be right back. I figured I'd zoom out slightly just to let you see the man at work, Rafael Martinez, who came from up north to play this event, and we're very honored to have him around. It's not every day that you see Rafael Martinez in tournaments in the United States these days. He's been around for many years. He's very well-known Mexican champion throughout the world. sir.
My roll of tape.
Okay, we should be up and running and all back to normal here. And we also have our third camera set up, so we'll give you a better angle on the table layout. And I'm not sure what the ball count is in this first game, race to 3 for the winners, but we'll see if we can't get a ball count of some kind. How you doing today, Box?
Good afternoon, good morning, chat room. Everybody, hello. Top to the bottom. You cats tried to kill me yesterday. Had to sit down for 9 hours yesterday. But it's all right. I went home and went to a massage parlor late last night and got my legs massaged. No, kidding. How's everybody? Now listen, I don't know if you guys are surprised, but I'm a little surprised. We got Rodney Morris in a one-pocket match for the cheese.
Well, with Rafael Martinez, that's a nice surprise, too.
Well, Rafael's played more one pocket, I'm sure, than Rodney. You got Santos playing Wayne Pullen. They're not strangers to one another on table 7. A little warm outside.
So what is it you think motivates Rafael these days? Because he doesn't make a regular, he doesn't have a regular discipline of appearing at these events, at tournaments like this. But every once in a while, he pops his head and says, I'm going to go play something.
But
I haven't seen him in about a year, 2 years.
Rafael been back east, goes up north, goes to the south. You know, Rafael is a G. He go where he got a little motorhome, and he goes. Something that a lot of us that play pool dream of doing, going across country playing, doing his thing.
That's true.
Well respected in the billiard community.
Oh, he's extremely, well respected in the Northwest as well. He's considered one of the best players in the Northwest United States.
He has a good demeanor about the table. You never see Rafael laugh or joke. If you do, it's because the person that he's talking to or communicating with, they go back a long way. But Rafael, he's going to take his shot, walk over and sit down. Boom, sits down, see?
Yeah.
That's what he does. Right now, Rafael's trying to stop him from collecting so many balls on his side of the table. He don't mind the 12 or the 7 there because it's still tied up. For you cats that want to know how this table is playing, the table is playing excellent. The cloth is playing excellent.
It's funny because I watched this table all day yesterday, and I could have sworn in the last 2 or 3 matches we covered, there were a few roll-offs, and we were kind of wondering what was going on with the balls. And then I turned to John Schmidt, and he said, "Oh, this table's playing great, man. It's playing fine."
Now,
I was thinking he was going to say, "Yeah, it's rolling a little, but maybe it's just an optical illusion coming from our side. I don't know." But he said it's playing good.
for John to like the table, that says a lot.
That does actually say a lot.
And I don't mean that sarcastically either.
No, I mean in his home room, which is in Victorville, the tables are immaculate there, and Gary does a very good job of catering to the standards of a player like John Schmidt.
The last turn, that ball pulled away from the pocket, but Raphael made a mistake there and left that ball down there unprotected, and Rodney took a shot at it. Hold on, you cats. As soon as I get a chance, I'll get you an accurate score.
Yeah, we might have to let this game just kind of roll the way it is, and then when we get a winner, we get a winner. And
Start from scratch.
yeah, start from scratch. If you're just joining us, guys, this is the Hard Times 10 and 1, and this is the one pocket portion of this two-leg tournament, 10 ball, one pocket followed by 10 ball, and today is the final day of the one pocket, and the 10 ball will start at 7 p.m. this evening, and it's an open event, so there's still time to sign up if you want to come down to Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, California. 17450 Bellflower Boulevard in Bellflower, California, 90706.
Thanks, A-Ball. A-Ball says it's 5-4, Rodney. And let me get something clarified before we go any further. I would personally like to welcome you to Brunswick Park.
For Rodney, first game. Thank you so much. Amazing, isn't it? The interactivity of all of this now. We get information from our own audience. You know?
They smarter than us.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
no, take that back. I take that back.
Well, sometimes
Pool man might have something to say about that. They're smarter than you.
Anyway, back to our story.
Yeah. I think Rodney is showing a lot of patience.
I think he's going to take this 8 ball on.
No, 9 ball.
Oh, he's
9
crossing the 9. Woo-hoo-hoo. That shot actually had more reward anyway, but it took a lot of discipline to shoot that and not the 8.
Well, not the 8 balls. He sell out if he shoot the 8 ball. The rock will go cross corner. He chose to shoot 8 ball there because it stops Rodney from shooting at his pocket. And the 13 ball stopped him from scratching. He could have put a better effort into, trying to make the ball, but if he'd have shot at the 3 ball, that'll let the rock get a little wild. He chose to shoot 8 ball and just lob it to his hole and keep Rodney from shooting at his pocket. Five balls on the table, 5-5. Raphael might pocket this 13 ball.
You're right. He's taking it on. He's just gonna. He may not even make it. Well, he did. He double kissed into the point. Well, yeah, because then that gives Rodney.
See the trap it puts him in?
Yeah.
Rodney got to go 2 rails and get that 8 ball out of there. 2 rails. Same difference. right here, Rafael's thinking about his second shot. Not his first shot, he's thinking about his second shot. He's walking around the table, I like that. He done made up his mind. I don't know about that. I think he wanted that rock to come up a little further. Rodney should go look at that 12 ball and see if it passes. Evidently it does. Good shot. If he gives Rodney this ball, it'll be 6-5. He's thinking about that right now. Do he want to scratch behind it, or do he want to give him the ball? Because the placement's on the ball, Rodney wouldn't have a straight-in shot.
There's no takeout here. You'd have to just follow in, right?
Correct. That's what he's thinking about now.
Would he be leaving a bank on the 3 ball if he did that from the kitchen?
That's better than him shooting it straight in and putting it on the hill. Right now it's 5 balls on the table, 5 apiece. If he follows behind that 5, Rodney stays on 5, he drops down to 4. But if he just gives him that ball, then Rodney goes to 6 and he's at 5. What a shot on this 8 ball. See this 8 ball up here? See? Box is working today for y'all.
Well, the 3 ball's no gimme. So.
He's not going to do anything like that.
He's looking at it, though.
Right, but watch this. Rafael already see the cross corner that's coming. If he shoots it. See how he's shooting it? Bring the rock back.
Thank you, folks, for silencing your cell phones.
That was a good shot by Rodney. I apologize for that cell phone. Rodney might have put himself in a bad situation right there, because he may pocket that ball and lay the rock on the rail. That means Rodney will have to go down and break up the stack. Just looking at the angle, he's going to lead a rock. Make the ball and bring the rock to the center of the table on the rail. Ah, he didn't make it.
Rodney banked that 3 ball, and now because of the foul by Rafael earlier, it's now 6-4. Rodney playing for 2. Still the first game, too.
He's still got a good 4-reeler right here if he shoots it. He did. Now that dilemma I was talking about by him hiding that 8 ball, now Rodney got to break up that stack or go down and kick the 8 ball. Yeah.
Eight ball came up high enough to take the bank away from Rafael. That's good.
Rafael can still bank it back 1 reel, but he can't bank it 2. If he does it 2, the rock is going to go back down the Rodney side of the table. So the only thing he can do is probably bank it back towards his pocket and let the rock drift down here to Brunswick Avenue. He's going to lead a rock on Brunswick Avenue, like so. He should have hit it a little softer. The ball came up awful high, the 8 ball I'm talking about. Good shot for Rodney. Raphael's thinking about that 4 ball, how to cross it and what's going to be left. He's going to cross it and bring the rock up. Beautiful shot. What I mean by that is getting the rock out the way and how the path he chose to get it up. I thought it was going to come straight up, but he swung it up. The demeanor of this game, Rodney's actually following behind Raphael, and if Raphael realizes that, it'll be easier for him to set a trap because Rodney is just following behind him and giving him and using what Raphael's giving him. Hey Terry, I'm being a little low. That's because Rodney is sitting actually about 4 feet from me, and I'm trying to keep my mouth to the mic because I don't want him to turn around and look at me. This dude gets kind of funny when he's losing and come up with all kind of stuff. So bear with me on this one, I'll get it straight. But can you hear me anyway, Terry? Okay. The way these balls lay, all these balls lay towards Rodney's pocket. Looks like he might be titty hooked to get to this 13. So that means he's looking at the 4 ball. I wouldn't. I'll go head on to the 8 ball.
Wow, I'm looking at it, box, and I think he can see the 13.
Thank you very much, Daniel. I'm thinking at the 8 ball, if he shoots straight at the 8 ball, the 12 ball will carry him up the table, the 5 ball will go up the table. Good shot. You see what I mean by Raphael, Rodney following behind Raphael? He's using what Raphael is giving him. Raphael should pay attention to that. Rodney's playing safe in the middle of the table. What I mean by safe in the middle of the table, as you guys know, he's locking him up on a ball in the middle of the table, limiting the amount of space that Raphael can play pool. He only can play pool in the lower part. Actually, this is a good game. To somebody who doesn't know one pocket, it might get boring. But actually, this is a good game. That might be the first break Rafael got right there, the 13 ball and the 12 ball being tied up on Rodney's side of the table. They're still signing up for the 10 ball. I'll check into it. There's not too many shots on the table. You can actually tell what Rafael's thinking when he takes this shot. Got a bad roll, hit the ball too hard. Hit the ball too hard. And Rodney just laid around and laid around and waited for him and waited for him and waited for him. And he's been rewarded for it. Rodney 7. He just waited and waited, and that's what I mean by he was following around Rafael. He was just, whatever he gave him, he just sat there, and sat there. Kind of like an offensive tackle. Or pulling guard, let the guard pull, open up the hole, take your time. When the hole opens up, blast through it. Lay behind the 13, lay behind the 13. There you go. Rodney gonna chip the 13 ball and probably come up the table. He didn't want to leave a bank, so he brought the rock back down. Good shot. Rafael can't panic right here. He's going to have to lay behind that 13 ball again. Real subtle. Or spin off the 13 and come back down. No, wrong shot. Wrong shot. Rafael got to be careful here, because if he stabs that ball, that 13 ball can't come back and pocket one of these balls over here and it'll go on the spot. Yeah, that's better. 2 rails to Rodney's hole. Rock comes back to his side of the table. He didn't take the shot. He's on the hill. He gonna wait for it. He's on the hill. He's just gonna wait for him. Actually, Rodney's playing a better game of one pocket than I anticipated. He showed a little impatience there. Raphael should see that. He showed a little impatient. That's good information. No, Raphael, no. You give him a shot at his hole. Maybe that's what he wanted to give him because he saw the impatience. And he might go for it and miss it. Let's see what happens. That's what he was shooting at, yeah. Good demeanor, Raphael. Good demeanor. Be careful of the side pocket. Make your shot. That was very, very well executed by Rafael Martinez. He saw that little impatience in him and set that blood test out there. He went for it. But he got to learn to give, well, I can't say he got to learn. He should know this. He got to give that ball a little more oomph because he should have pocketed that 13 ball after he set it up like that. What did he do? 2 shots, 3 shots to set that up, and he didn't give it his all. He didn't stay committed to it. But he set it up perfectly.
Wow. Whoa.
Now you can't keep blood testing Rodney Morris. Now you can't keep doing that. That one's over. Unless we're wrong on the ball count, Rodney Morris should be out.
Well, it was feedback from an audience member, so maybe there's a ball or 2 off. So let's just go with 7 now.
Rodney should be out. No, he's not.
Remember, we got that score from someone in our chat room.
Yeah. I think it might have been the person in our chat room might have been right, and we didn't keep up with the scratches that Raphael committed, or Rodney.
Anything's possible. So now we just back to the beginning where we don't know what the score is, but that's okay.
Raphael can close the show right here. He's going to get up here to this 8 ball. Oh, my God.
Missed it terrible. Not only did he miss it, he sold it out to Rodney. And did he throw his follow-through up in the air, like his stroke in the air?
Oh, my goodness. He could have got out right there.
Or his shoulder, his right shoulder.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, good. Now we're back on track. It's 1-0. Rodney Morris.
Raphael could have got out right there. Pocketed that 1 ball, got up to the 8 ball, stayed, and then banked the ball back. Man. Lost concentration. He couldn't believe that he had an opportunity to get out like that, and he lost concentration. Hey, chat room. I haven't forgot about you cats, man. I'm not going to let y'all get away. Now, poor man, Terry, y'all would be very proud of me. I left here, went to get something to eat, nothing was open. Stopped at Walmart and got me a southern fried, what they call it, a southern east or some kind of salad with chicken and southwest salad. That's what it was. It was scrumptious. In fact, I bought 2. I'm gonna eat the other one tonight. I also bought some Hostess Twinkies and some chocolate chip cookies. No, I'm kidding. But that salad, that's real. That's solid. I did do that. And I did buy 2. For Rodney's break.
Just the game, or?
For my yeah. That's what I was going. I'm not taped together. I need to take my neck.
It's been a long. I haven't seen you play one pocket in like 2-3 years, actually, since the West Coast Challenge.
Been that soon? Ooh, I usually wait every 5 years.
Yeah.
Actually playing real well.
Yeah, you are. I mean, to be in the top 6, you are playing well. I mean, you played this game really well, actually, too.
I'm learning. He doesn't realize he's teaching me at the same time.
That's what I
Rodney Morris, we're just having a quick powwow with him. He says this game tortures him mentally.
Rodney, I like to see you sock it off. 10 and the 1 pocket. Rodney, I like to see you sock it off. The 10 ball and the 1 pocket.
Hey, Rodney Morris, tell us how the table's playing.
Table's playing awesome, man. I love these Brunswicks. Oh my God!
That's right.
You can't, and the Andy cloth, oh, forget it. I can't tell you how awesome it is right now.
Brunswick Park. You heard it yourself from Mr. Morris.
I got him taking a timeout.
We had Ernesto do.
20-minute tea break.
Rafael's taking a break, so we'll be right back after this message. POVPOOL.com. Okay, we're back. I missed the break there because they came back suddenly, but Rodney broke.
You cats heard it from Rodney himself when I said that Rodney was following behind Raphael. Rodney said it himself. He's learning as he goes, playing behind Raphael. Raphael got to identify that. Of course, Rodney has some knowledge of one pocket, don't get me wrong. But he came up and said it himself. I'm learning as I go. And while we're at it, Rodney is a fan of the Brunswick Crown Gold tables. I'm sure you know he has a dislike for diamonds. Well, he's expressed that on numerous occasions. But he loves the Brunswick tables, as I do.
It's a good shot.
Three balls, Rodney. Raphael has to find a way to, when he do get a shot, he's got to find a way to put some handcuffs on Rodney. Because actually Rodney is playing a very good safe game.
Yeah, he's picking the right shots and he's playing good speed, you know. At least for this particular rack right now. It's opening.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything to Raphael. I mean, hasn't done anything to make Rodney respect his game right now.
That was a good shot. I saw the potential of that happening.
Now that's the first mistake. Raphael has to settle down.
Yeah.
And now, don't get in a hurry. Execute. That's what he's doing, thinking now. Because you see, when he makes that 9 ball, the rock has a potential to get stuck behind the 8 ball. See how you glance off the rock? It's going to spin. It might go to the rail and get stuck between the rail and the 8 ball. So he's going to have to hit this ball with a nice little strength, firmness. Or he's going to try to bank the 3 ball. Very good selection in shots. Raphael has 2. The score is 3-2. Raphael might have got in a bad position here. He's got to play the combination 13 to the 8. Try to get back up to the deuce. He did. Score is 3-3. 3-3 is the score. Four to 3, Raphael. He chose a very good pattern, very good pattern. This shot right here is tricky. If the one ball passes, we'll know right now. Or he going for the 6. The one ball passes. No, he's going for the 6. One ball must don't pass.
He's playing for the 14. He's going to sit right on top of it.
Man,
Those balls look frozen.
this is out ball right here. He has to shoot away from it.
Didn't go.
7-3, Rafael. Rafael's on the hill. And that's what you got to do to beat Rodney. When you get a shot, you gotta go for it. Now Rodney will respect his game. You see the shot he just made?
Mm-hmm.
That's the shot that lets you know that he respects his game now. Rafael's on the hill. No, he's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs 2.
You're right.
No, he's on the hill. Rodney got 3. He's on the hill. Rodney got 3. That's right.
That's Rodney's hole.
That's right.
Rafael, you know what? I do that too. I've done that before. Well, I think most one-pocket players, we've all done that.
That's no excuse. That means you're
Rafael shot right into Rodney's hole. Yeah, you're right. No excuse.
No. That means he's got out of mental. Rodney's. That's what it is. Rafael's mind is somewhere else.
Yeah, it's maybe he's moving too fast, you know.
He's made a few mistakes. He missed a ball on the rail that could have got him out the last game. He shot a ball in Rodney's hole. Nah, his mind is somewhere else.
Uh-oh.
Now he's frustrated. He's frustrated now because he know he was out. If Rodney banks this one ball, he might get out. He just didn't hit it.
Rafael's going to get his head together by cleaning up the table. You know, these are sometimes good things to do.
Yeah, he's on the. He messed around and got out the box. Some kind of play somewhere. He got out the box. It's a bad shot. He's supposed to be on the other side of the 11 ball. He didn't put no spin on it. He was supposed to take it down and not let Rodney see the side of the table. He's not there. Rodney probably consents it too. See,
It's a good shot.
that's where it's supposed to have been the first time.
Raphael put him there again. A little better this time.
No, he took his. He was man. He was close to owning the ball. Be careful so he don't scratch.
This might be too slow. Yep, he owes a ball.
I told you, be careful so he don't scratch. The worst thing to do is scratch off the hill. And like I told you, his mind is not there. Rodney's gonna sense that. Gonna take advantage of it. He just sold out. He just lost the game.
What just happened?
His mind is not there. He just lost. This one's over. Santos is playing Wu and Wayne Pullman on table 7. They still at it. Man, Raphael's not there.
Rodney for 2 now.
Rodney playing for 1.
And that's going to make it 2-0. Boy, the worm turned on that game, didn't it? Just,
Jesus. Boy.
Every time I shoot
man, what'd you do to his head, man? What'd you do to his head? Yeah. He shot at the wrong hole and he just kind of...
Well, you can tell he lost, like I told you before that shot, that he was losing it. He wasn't able to stay in there. Something pulled him out the box. I don't know what it was, because all he did is go to the bathroom. But after he came back from the bathroom, he made 2 errors, critical errors, where he could have got out. He missed the ball going to his pocket, coming up getting shaped to go out. He shot a ball straight into Rodney's pocket. He's out the box. He's in a battle right now.
Rack number 3.
I think he should have kicked the ball in too, Mike. Rack 3, score 2-0.
I see a score of 2-0 between Wayne and Santos, and I know that is a real score, but I don't know who owns the
2.
The 2, which puts one of those 2 players on the hill.
Either one of those guys could be out too. It could be Wayne 2, Santos 2.
Oh yeah, on any given day, that's how the match could go.
Yeah, he's got to do more of that. He's got to buckle down, tie this guy up. Yeah, you got to look at the stack and make sure what he's doing. Me, I'm shooting on the 9 ball. Lead a rock right there. Nothing goes to Rodney's pocket. Ain't no way in the world I'm going up the
You just
table.
take a foul.
No, I ain't gonna take a foul.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna shoot the 9 ball.
Oh.
But I'm not gonna bring the rock out of the stack. Now Rodney got action at shooting at his side of the table.
Yeah.
Rodney's gonna probably go to the rail first and touch that 12 ball that's sitting deep in that pocket. But there's no way I'd have gave him a shot at my side of the table with the rock in the stack. If anything, I'd have took a foul. To the rail. Huh. That's why.
That was perfection right there, that shot.
That's why.
The margin for error on that shot was so small.
Yeah, but you don't bring the rock out the stack. You got 6 balls on your side of the table, and the rock is in the middle of the stack. You got to sacrifice.
Well, it's Rafael's mistake.
Yeah, leave that rock in the stack or make a shot and leave the rock there. Now he's fighting. No way in the world I'd have done that.
Yeah.
Now Rodney got to be careful because if he goes down there and touch that 12 is sitting in the pocket to where if the rock comes off the rail and touches that 12, it's a possibility that the cue ball can scratch. Let's see what happens. He played it short. This is where Rafael's got to get back to the stack. Don't try to force the shot. Use the 4 ball. Use the 4 ball. Go across with the 4 ball and bring the rock right on top of the 1 or in the vicinity of the 1, the 3, and the 10.
The 10, yeah. He can thin that 4 very easily.
Yes. But the thing is, you can't hit it full.
And force it.
You can't be. See, he should know better.
I don't like this because the stack is.
Oh, my
Wow,
Lord.
he made the ball. I thought he was just trying to hide it behind the stack, but the stack was not accessible.
Box was
from that
wrong.
angle.
Jeez.
I didn't know that ball went in like that.
I didn't know. I couldn't tell the difference, the distance between the rail and the ball. But be it as it may, I called it wrong. Looked like the 4 ball was tighter on the rail. Because from my angle, I definitely would have put him in there. Be careful, don't let the rock get away.
Sold out.
He let the rock get away. In that case, if you have an opportunity that comes about, and it comes about because you didn't give the man the ball, he got lucky because Rodney didn't pocket the 4 ball and get behind the 15, or he would have suffered a devastating blow. But sometimes it's best just to get a man the ball and put him back in the stack after you give him the ball. Now that 4 ball that he just left, if that 4 ball passed the 15, I'm banking it, son. I'm digging to my hole. Score is 2-0. I'm digging to my hole right here. I'm gonna take the wind out of his sail right here.
Not Rodney.
Mm-hmm. No, he's playing behind him. He's playing behind him. He's doing a good job playing behind him, too. Now he chooses to put him right there. Come on now.
I know, because there's ball's taken away from his pocket now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's really...
That's where he's supposed to put him 2 shots ago.
It's really not a huge threat to Rodney right now.
No. Go down in there and chip the 11. Bring the rock up and protect your side of the table. Chip the 11. Go down to Brunswick Boulevard. Come up on Rodney's side and protect your side of the table. Same thing. It's not gonna fit. It fit.
Very nice cut shot.
Jinx, I just took a look at the screen, and you must have went to the one pocket class that I held last year. I like that. You're right. Rafael's Endgame. It is suffering. We just saw it 2 games in a row. Well, he didn't want to make it anyway because he didn't want to shoot at nothing else. He just wanted to get over there. But you're right. His Endgame is suspect right now. And I've noticed, I don't know about my chat room, and I was just getting ready to say it, and I'm going to tell you before it happened before I could say it. I have not heard one of these cats in 2 days call a ball froze. I was getting ready to say it before Rodney made that shot. Had Rafael called that ball froze, Rodney owe a ball. Rafael got to be careful here because he got to shoot the 15 ball straight back. He got to. He's got to shoot the 15 ball straight back. Wrong shot. Wrong shot. Wrong shot. What is this dude thinking about? 15 ball straight back. Safe shot. And he could have pocketed it. That's crazy. Man, you give this dude this kind of, man. Scored. Rodney won, I believe.
Yeah.
It's not that big a crowd here today. Air conditioning is doing very well. Probably because the venue is not so many people here. Rafael's in the middle of a battle. Everybody today, I do believe, will receive some type of income. Everybody that came back today was in the money, I believe. doesn't. It's not getting any better for Rafael. Santos is actually all the way up on the table measuring the shot. When I say all the way up on the table, both feet off the floor, laying down, perpendicular angle to look at a shot. And that's the noise in the background that you heard. If you cats don't know Santos, Santos has on 15 pair of pants, a pair of shoes, 19 shirts, and he only weighs 60 pounds. Excuse me, 61. He got a belt on.
We have a question in the chat room about the 10-ball tournament, and I just want to let you know that we're not releasing any names yet on the 10-ball tournament, only just because we want to get them out as soon as possible, but we want to make sure it's accurate because we're not charging a late fee, and we don't have confirmation on some of the names. So I think it's about 20 strong right now. But there are going to be more people floating in today.
Rodney banked straight back a monster shot and then couldn't close the door. Missed the next shot, which was easy. Rafael has an opportunity here to run balls. Don't overdo it.
For Rafael's sake, let's just hope he doesn't get to where he got in the last game, where he needed one ball and he gets himself in trouble.
He's got a precarious angle right here to shoot at the 15 ball. Yeah, I thought so.
I think it was a much better shot.
Yeah, but he got out of line. He has to now shoot the 13 ball. And if he misses, Rodney's gone.
We'll see if he shoots his 13. He may not get a shot on the 3 or the 11. Whoa, he's got the 11. The 3. Oh, what a
beautiful
shot.
Karam. Good shot. Good shot.
What a shot. What
Very
a
good
beautiful shot.
Yeah. Karam did. That's right. Very good shot. He did not have to say, sorry, excuse me, I didn't mean it, because he meant that.
He did not have to apologize
No,
for
he didn't.
luck there.
I believe that might be it.
What an out by Rafael
Yeah.
Martinez, man.
Yeah, he got out. That is how you take the heart from the lion.
I'm telling you, man, he that's the recovery shot of the day so far. Well, it's early yet, but
I tell you what, it's Rodney's break, and we're going to see from this break and the next 2 shots from Rodney how Rafael closed the show, if that affect Rodney at all. Here we go. Rack 4. 2 to 1. Rodney 2, Raphael 1. Rodney's break, nice break. Raphael's shot. Raphael is starting to take his time. He's thinking before he makes the shot. Wayne and Santos are still at it. Somebody has 2, somebody has nothing. Daniel went to go see. I'll give you that update in a minute. Raphael's thinking about each and every little shot. The ramifications, if he misses, if he makes it, where he wants to be. You can see him going through the checks and balances now. Rodney has got a little loose, talking to John Smith and a few things. Let's see what happens. Beautiful shot. I see it already. Beautiful shot. Very well executed shot by the OG. Now, this is what I was talking about earlier when I said that he had to find a way to put some handcuffs on him. Now, Rodney's side of the table is exposed. Let's see what he can do with that. He got to do something over there and tie him back up. Move the balls and stick him in the stack. That's a good shot, but you got to get them balls out of there. Anytime you got a chance to clean out a man's pocket, you got to clean it out. If not, he can come back and hurt you. Rodney study moving him down there. He got to clean that pocket out. All that's fine and dandy, but them balls are still over there, and you're not moving balls to your side of the table. Rodney might take a shot at this 8-ball, the natural lay. Now he's got to shoot the same shot. And he ran out of steam. He owes a ball. Come on, Raphael. I know you know better than this. He's supposed to clean that pocket out. It shouldn't be nothing over there. He put the handcuffs on him, but the balls are still on that side. And Rodney's making the right shot. He didn't like being up here the first time, and he ain't did nothing up here. Put him back up there. Man, use that 8-ball. Clean that stuff out of there. You might get lucky and pocket something to your hole. It's nothing to think about right here. I take that back. He's an OG. He knows what he's doing. Man, you got to go in there with more authority than that. Jesus Christ. Move them balls. Man, he's supposed to take that 8-ball, go 2 rails with it, carry him that 11 and 12 and all that other stuff to his side of the table and plant the rock. Rodney just moved a 3-ball, the only ball he had, put it in the stack. Now the table favors Rodney. Now he got to do a whole bunch of spinning. The 7-ball stopped Rodney from using the 8-ball. Rodney was going to use the 8-ball, go to the long rail and come up the table. The position of the 7-ball stopped him from doing that. Okay, now we can tell Rodney is being bothered by Raphael's style of play. Raphael should get out right here or get to the hill. If it don't be for that mistake, Rodney win this game. Three balls, Raphael. Four balls, Raphael.
Okay, you're still recording.
He says one shot. One shot. He's playing for one.
I think that's 8, but okay.
2-2. He made 9. Yes, he said I made 9.
Yeah, he made 9. Well, Well, guys, it's turned into
Oh,
an
you know
exciting
what?
match. It's Hill.
Raphael owed the ball.
Oh, he owed a ball
That's
early. Okay.
correct. And he said, I made 9. He picked the penny up. He let him know. Now, that's the sign up of OG right there. He knew he needed 9. And he went and got the 9 and reminded his opponent that I owed the ball. That's why I went to 9. Yeah, you're right, Terry. Ralph did owe 1. And he just laid down a very nice break. Substandard, but he laid it down nice. He didn't owe nothing.
Sorry, guys. That's the advertisement for the 10-ball tournament, which is tonight. 7 p.m. tonight, the 10-ball starts.
Raphael has got himself back together, and he's back in the box. Good shot. Very good shot. In actuality, just an observation. If he shoots the deuce ball straight back and leave a rock right there, he's fine. Yeah, I couldn't see that part, but yeah, that was another shot. Bad thing about sitting at the head of the table, I can't see the distance between balls on the lower end of the table. I believe Raphael has 1. Raphael trying to go out right here. As you look at the table now, the table favors Rafael Martinez. Every ball that's in play every ball that's in play except for 2. And there's probably 13 on the table. Every ball that's in play except for 2 is on Rafael's side. Perfect example of how to stay in the game. It's a beautiful game. If Rodney can't see that 12 ball, he might have a problem. The Santos game is 2-2.
With Wayne breaking, it looks like.
Rodney couldn't see that 12 ball. There's so much action on Rafael's side of the table. This might be the time to take a scratch. Put him on the long rail on Rafael's side. All the balls going downside the rail are tied up. Use the 7 ball. Put the rock on the long rail on Rafael's side.
Double them up, whatever, double, triple.
See? Like so. Only action Rafael got. This is 15-13 combination to the 12 and pocket it. 13-15 to the 12 and pocket it. That's what he's looking at. I think 15 to the 13, carry him off the 12 to his pocket.
Wow, what a good cue ball that was.
That's what you call playing safe in the middle of the table. He's looking at it again. Maybe he can do it this time. I wouldn't back cut the 6 because back cutting the 6 means the rock would have to go to my opponent's pocket from that angle. Not saying that he will scratch, but that'll be a little too much. Now, this pocket's getting ready to get cleared out right here. See? Oh.
The one that got away.
No, this is the game that Rafael wanted.
The way he cleans that table reminds me of myself sometimes when I'm in a match.
That's a technique that you use to slow things down. This game is over.
It's supposed to be, Box.
I'm through with that.
He's a little straight on the 6. He's got to be careful because it looks like the only
Too many
available.
balls. Too many balls on his side
Too
of
many
the table.
balls, yeah. So he's following. And he bumped the 15. That was beautiful.
Moved the lunch out. That's what you call putting a picnic table out there. Now he's getting ready to put the food on top of the table.
Don't talk to me when I haven't had any breakfast.
What would you do? You guys look forward to that. We're getting ready to do another one.
Yeah, we got a new segment
Little
called
more.
What Shot Would You Do?
A little more production involved, but you guys will enjoy it. Look forward to it.
We'll play it for you guys a little later tonight or this afternoon if we have time. Looks like he played the cue ball
13
for
might
this.
have been a better shot to shoot because it keeps him in control of the rock. Once he shoots that 10 ball, he's in trouble. Not trouble, but there's nothing else straight into his pocket. He's got a cut now to 15 to the 11 combination. Oh, he went in between them and made the 11.
I think the 7.
No, if he can't shoot it, lay the 7 at the pocket, put the rock on the 14. Just like so. Just like so.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful. That was
Very,
very nice.
Very good shot. Rodney just watched a master get himself back into the game and come from behind to defeat him. He just watched a master.
I believe Rafael has 5 balls.
You just watched a master execute how to get yourself back in the game. And I attribute that to him walking around the table, getting himself together. Rodney took a shot at it.
I like his cue ball.
But like he said his own self, he's learning.
That's nice. Rafael has to stay in control of this match, of this game. From here, it might, it still has potential to slip away from him, but a lot of balls on Rafael's side, so that he's got that to his advantage.
I mean, this place here is glued to this. Rodney shot a hell of a shot. Everyone here is glued to this match. Dangerous shot. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Dangerous shot.
Oof, the cue ball helped him.
No, Terry.
Rodney still has a bank on this 5.
Eight balls on the table. Rodney has 1.
Maybe I am mistaken. Maybe Rafael does need 1. 6 and 8's 14.
Rodney has 1 ball.
Oh, 6. Rafael needs 2.
Rafael cannot let up on this cat. Rafael can't let up on this cat. When you got your foot on the throat, you got the choking. You got the choking. Mistake on Rodney's part right there. Rafael banking that ball. Mistake. What? Oh, he's conservative now. He's trying to win the game. I've been watching One Pocket the last 2 days, and I believe I've had this happen before, or I've commented about it before in the chat room. I haven't heard anyone call a ball froze yet. And I've seen them froze.
Well, it's interesting you mentioned that, because yesterday John Schmidt was in a match. I forget with who, but they called a ball frozen, and then 3 innings or 2 innings later, you know, assuming that ball's still frozen.
Can't assume it.
That's what I'm saying, is they hit the ball and didn't hit the rail and called a foul on him, said, remember, we called it frozen? If I'm not mistaken, you need to re-elect it as frozen every new inning.
Every
or
inning.
every new shot.
That's correct. Every inning.
You need to look at it. Still frozen. Still
on
frozen.
My inning, it could be froze, but I could have bumped the table and a ball, a carpet, anything. You have to reiterate each inning. This ball is froze.
Yeah.
Now, some guys do play. Once I call it froze, it's froze until otherwise. But you have to call a ball froze. Trap. He didn't go for it. That's crazy. I can't believe nobody's called a ball froze in 2 days. That's crazy. I can't believe it.
Well,
I
it
mean,
was called yesterday.
Yeah, that one
but
time, yeah.
At least as far as streamed matches go.
Mhm. Just so you cats will know, this is just for you cats. I contacted CSI to get involved with their referee program. What you think about Box being a referee?
Hey, I'm down with that.
Yeah, I contacted them cats about it.
Keep us updated.
Nice shot. Santos and Wayne are still battling on table 7. Raphael got a shot at the 12 ball. Look, 12 ball. He passing it up. See the 12 ball? Raphael passed up the 12 ball. The worst thing to do is try to win. And in trying to win, you lose the win.
Yeah, sometimes that's true.
Man, you got to get on out, man. And a player of his caliber, he should have made that 12 ball.
Well, this isn't. He's playing okay, but this isn't his day because we also saw him shoot a ball to his wrong hole. In a couple games ago.
Yeah, but now you in the middle of a race to 3, and it's even 2-2. He's out front in ball counts, and he chose an opportunity to miss the ball, or not to shoot at the ball to get him on the hill. Bless you.
Thank you.
This is a measle ball bagger. See, this guy,
Rodney's really putting up a fight, isn't he?
you can't let this guy just take turkey shoots at you. $63, Raphael.
63.
6-3. He pulled it.
Rodney will shoot at this 4.
No, he's not. I guess he is.
Sure about that? No, we got makings of a real good end game here for both players.
Yeah, this is why you got the Raphael should have got that 12 ball.
Yeah,
man. I understand.
Well,
2 rails, kicking it.
finally, someone played your shot.
Man,
Rodney's got him on the run right now in his own game. Nice cue ball.
$64. It's the count on this table, 64.
Just out of curiosity, does that 12-5 combinate, you think, if he gets on the right side of it?
Yeah, it does. So it goes. It's not titty hooked at all. It goes.
And on another note, does the 12 bank into Rodney's corner if he gets the right angle?
I
Is
can't
the
tell.
is the 5 in the way?
I can't tell the distance.
Two ball.
But you got to stay committed to the shot.
True. He's looking right at it. He knows he's going to hit the 14.
Well, he don't have to hit it, but he got to stay committed. What the fuck? Excuse me.
Oh.
You guys, I just made it X-rated. Excuse me.
I don't understand. Is he just trying to...
Why he didn't just shoot the deuce ball straight back?
I don't know. Is he baiting him or something? I mean, I don't... It was one thing to bank the 2 and maybe hit the 14, but he just went straight into the 14 and pulled the 2 to give Rodney a free shot. But
I apologize to you, pool hustler.
I'm gonna give you a verbal warning on that, man.
Table speed, table speed.
His pocket speed. Rodney's pocket speed, is specifically his cue ball, has been so good today.
That's right, Pool Junkie. It just got real. Man, you know me, I keep it 100. This is crazy. The end game is so important. The end game is so important. You just don't win. You have to know how to manufacture a win. And right now, the one who's manufacturing a win is Rodney. He studied creeping along. Oh, and this cat just shot a monster.
Oh, man, what a shot.
This cat just shot a monster. This here wrap it up if he makes this deuce ball.
What a shot. That's it.
That's it.
That's
Ooh,
it.
dude, he shoot a
What a
monster.
shot by Rafael Martinez. Rafael.
Good shot, Rafael.
What a shot. Unbelievable.
Good go, Rodney.
And that just redeemed him completely.
That's right.
I mean,
But you know
a couple
what?
of bad choices. He shot a ball in Rodney's hole 2 games ago. He made a couple of
Well,
decision errors.
the analysis of that particular game was you have to work on closing the show.
Yeah.
You got to close the show.
In that particular case, Rafael
Got lucky.
playing a takeout and got lucky.
That's correct.
But also got position and
But you can see
he closed it out.
Rodney was steady creeping along, like I said earlier, walking along behind him, and let him make the mistakes. And to tell you the truth, his last 3 or 4 shots were suspect to box. But be it as
Rafael's?
it may, be it as it may, he won it. But check this out, cats. I need y'all to be with me the next time he plays, because we're going to chop him up together.
We'll be right back, guys. Want to thank our sponsors, Pius Promotions. Want to thank Reanimac.com. Andy billiard cloth being used on these tables here. Check out AndyClothUSA.com. St. Gabriel Valley APA. Check out www.onthesnap.com. And Kamui Tips and Tiger Products. We'll be right back. What a great game by both players, actually. Rodney really playing a good game in one pocket, too. So we'll be back. Thanks, Box. You had something to say?
I've just been informed by our house pro tournament director that table 2 will be Babyface Damien. Table 6 will be John and whoever is going to play John. And then we'll have the hot seat match on the stream table. So you cats go and get some zuzus and wham whams. Give us 30.
Please.
Give us 30 and we'll be right back.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. We're going to actually toggle over to the end of Santos versus Wayne. It's Hill there. So keep loving pool. We'll be right back.